இந்த போறப்பு தான் நல்லா ருசிச்சு சாப்பிட கிடைச்சது. ஆஹா ஆஹா.
Hi everyone, I'm Aishwarya from Aishwarya Kitchen. This week we're going to see a lunch combo. This is coconut milk pulao along with a side dish that is kadla curry. It is also called a peanut curry. It goes a very good combination for lunchbox recipes or Sunday lunches and more. And it's a very simple dish and also a healthy one because we're adding in coconut milk in our pulao. So let's get started with this healthy and simple recipe, coconut milk pulao and peanut curry. For the peanut curry, add 3/4 cup of peanuts to a pan. So once the coats are removed and separates, you can take it off from the stove. Next, to the same pan, add 1/4 cup of dry coconut. If you don't have dry coconut, you can substitute with normal coconut too. And then 3 tablespoons of black sesame seeds or white is also fine. Now saute them for about 2 minutes until the sesame seeds burst. It started bursting, you can take it off from the stove. Now next, for the onion and tomato puree, add 2 tablespoons of oil in the same pan. Then 1 inch of ginger and 8 garlics. You can adjust the ginger garlic according to your taste and preference. So give a salt. After that, add 2 onions roughly chopped. You're going to grind this mixture, so roughly chopping is fine. Let the onion turn translucent like this. Now you can add the same amount of tomatoes, that is 2. This is also roughly chopped. Then to cook the tomatoes, I am adding 1 teaspoon of salt and mixing. Let the tomato and the onions cook for a while. So after 8 minutes, you can see the tomatoes are well mashed, the waters are separated. Now you can add handful of mint leaves and turn off the stove. The mint leaves will cook along with the heat in the onion and tomato itself. We don't need to turn on the stove. Switch it off, cool it down, and add the mixture to the peanuts we have fried previously. Now grind this mixture into a smooth paste and keep it aside. Next, to the pan, add 3 tablespoons of oil. Today I am using groundnut oil. Add 1 teaspoon cumin seeds, a bay leaf, 3 to 4 cloves, a cinnamon stick, 2 cardamon. Along with add 1 teaspoon of anise seeds and let them burst. Once started bursting, we can add the ground mixture of peanut and the tomato and onion puree. It's too thick. Now together add 1 teaspoon turmeric, half teaspoon cumin powder, 1 teaspoon garam masala, 1 tablespoon kashmiri red chilli powder or half teaspoon red chilli powder along with 1 teaspoon coriander powder and the required salt for the gravy. Now give a quick mix so that the masalas don't stick to the pan. So once mixed without any lumps, you can add the required water for the gravy. Make sure it is too watery so that it gets thickens as it boils. So let it boil for another 10 minutes until the raw smell and the onions separate. So after 10 minutes you can see it's well boiling. Now add 1 teaspoon Kasturi methi and turn off the stove, and that's it. A very simple peanut curry is ready. You can see the consistency. It's watery but not too much watery too. It's thickened from the previous batch. See, a perfect stage. Now keep it aside. To make the coconut milk pulao, add 4 teaspoons of ghee to a cooker. If you don't have ghee, you can just substitute with groundnut oil. Now 3 tablespoons groundnut oil along with the ghee. Then add 2 teaspoons of cumin seeds, 3 cardamon, 3 cloves, a bay leaf and 1/4 cup of cashew nuts and 2 tablespoons of ginger garlic powder. You can also grind the ginger garlic if you want. So give a salt. Let the ginger garlic and the cashew nuts turn brown and crispy. Next add 2 onions sliced. Adding more onions give more taste to the pulao. So don't compensate on that and add generous amounts of onion. And next you can add the vegetables, starting with 1/4 kg of carrot along with 10 to 15 beans sliced. You can also add cauliflowers, potatoes of your choice. Then add the required salt for the vegetables and give a mix and let the vegetables cook 3/4, not completely, just half the way is absolutely fine. Along with add 4 to 5 green chilies for the spiciness and let the vegetable cook. After 5 to 7 minutes, you can see the vegetables are half cooked, not completely. A perfect stage. You can see the color has changed. Now add 5 glasses of thick coconut milk. Today I used 1 large coconut to make this milk. The ratio is for 1 glass of rice, add 2 glasses of coconut milk. And also add few drops of lemon juice at the end to make sure the rice don't stick together. At last, we can add the basmati rice. Today I am using 2.5 cup of basmati rice that has been soaked for 20 minutes. Now gently mix. Make sure you don't break the rice. So after giving a slight mix, check for salt. If you want some seasoning, add it now. I am fine with the seasoning, so I am just closing up and giving it for 1 big whistle. If 1 pressure doesn't satisfy, you can do it 2 on medium flame. But see, within 1 whistle, the pulao has been ready. You can serve this hot with peanut curry on Sunday lunches or lunchbox recipes and tell me how it tasted. The main health benefit of this recipe is peanut is full of proteins, and of course the coconut milk is equal to a mother's milk. So don't miss this healthiest recipe ever and tell me how it tasted at the end. Thank you all for watching this video.